Alright, so in this case, I know I did videos previously, but what I wanted to show you is how to purge these conturo edge banders, because it's a little, I don't know, I don't like the directions festool ever gives you, but whatever the case is, when you are trying to switch glue colors, and in this case I'm doing some oak here, and this is the reason why I had to buy this edge bander in the first place, because you go to do a triangular piece like this, right, and it won't fit through a stationary edge bander. The copy shoe is going to hit the front edge. It has nothing to read, right, so it's going to burn your corners. You can't even see that. See how it burns the corners? Because there's nothing there flat and square to hit, right? So in this case, I couldn't do this on a standard edge bander, so that's why we have this thing, so I don't have to buy a CNC type edge bander. But I think the main reason you want to have this to purge, because your glue color needs to be white, and in this case we want to run natural. So all you need to do, you get it up to temperature and you lower this down. You see here you have this glue dumpy dump thing button. Anything that festool makes that's green, that's the setting for some type of application. So now you gotta see if I can do this. You hit this, it has to be out, and then you continue going down. That opens, there's a port on the bottom of the glue pot. So now, see, it's already coming out because it's freaking a bazillion degrees already. So we're just gonna let that go, and that's in your, okay, but see how this is saying ready now, right? See, it's flashing. So all you gotta do, you hit this button and you hold it, and it's gonna start ejecting the glue. Now I tried to run natural in this on a couple other jobs when I knew I was gonna have to switch, so I don't have to burn through a lot of glue pucks, because they're rather expensive and I hate throwing glue in a garbage can. So that's the way to do it. And I will say that if you spray this stick-free stuff, Adwood sells it. What a difference, man. You don't get glue stuck on anything. These rollers, if you just hit these rollers a little bit, not a lot, just a little, world of difference. And you'll have better results with your gluing capabilities. So now I think once it gets done, it's going to tell you, so now it's going to start ejecting, right? And then you would put your glue that you want in it until it starts to run in the color that you're anticipating. And all you do to stop the cycle is you hit this button again. That stops the cycle. You retract this pad to your edge banding width that you desire, you know, plus a click or so. And that's relatively it. It's pretty simplified, but I think the main takeaway is, if you anticipate you're gonna need to change your glue color, I mean, you could throw 4 pucks in here before it's going to start coming out the color that you want. So, you know, you could start loading up your tank so you don't waste so much glue. Because, I mean, you know how, I don't need to tell you, it's expensive, you know, everything's $100 nowadays, so why throw it away? But I highly recommend this stick-free stuff. Awesome. Just don't do it, you know, right before you're about to do any work. You want to do it and apply that stuff liberally so it dries, because if it doesn't, and you're working with something you're going to stain. So see, now I just reloaded this and it's flashing again, so we're going to hit this again, right, and then away we go. It's going to start purging out again. And I mean, I tried to recycle the glue and pour it back in the cups and all that. It's just, it ain't worth it, man. Just let it go. It does work. If you had a great stuff cap and you peel it apart and make it work, it does work, but you have to, like, you know, mess with the glue and get it, you know, square, and I don't know how much time you got, right? I'm just trying to edge this stuff. So I'm going back to the quality of this. I will say too, as a side note, when you go to purchase one of these and they want to sell you the set, right? The set is good with this MFK router. That'll give you, you know, a nice, where did I put it? I did a test cut right here. See that right on my thumb? It is a nice edge, man. I mean, but it's only good when you're working with real wood edges like that, or for mica or something thick. So that's the only time you would need it. Other than that, don't waste your money.